What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. We are this close to 26,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button, man. Let me know that y'all appreciate these videos. I definitely appreciate y'all for pulling up. So let's get into this. We got a crypto market update. We're going to talk about the prices, talk about a few updates in the market as well. So shout out to Watcher Guru. But first off, Terra where did the Terra Foundation's $3.5 billion Bitcoin reserve go? That's something that is, a big question in the streets right now. A lot of people are talking about Terra this, everybody's speculating, will Terra go back up to at least $1 per coin, $30 a coin, $50 a coin, even back to $100. So Terra shaking the market up right now. A lot of people invested in it. As y'all know, it went down to zero basically. A lot of people in my community bought the dip on that and were up nicely in one day following, catching that dip at the bottom. So shout out to y'all that grabbed that Luna dip. I did not myself. I was working on a few other projects and it was just a little too risky though. But shout out to y'all that reached out and asked me, what did I think about it? And I told y'all, only risk what you're willing to lose. And when you're up profit, secure your original investment and possibly a nice cherry off the top just to reward yourself for making that smart decision. But then you could let the rest ride to be house money. So that way, if you do, if the price does start to fall, you already have secured your principal as well as a profit. And, that was just play money after that. So, someone says that was our IEL initial exit liquidity. Someone else says no one will never know. Someone says, guide, check now on BSC scan or eScan. They started to burn tokens. Someone says Luna traveled from Earth to Moon and finally reached the black hole. Also, we got someone sharing Luna Foundation allegedly sent 80,394 Bitcoin, $2.5 billion from its reserve to Gemini and Binance. Someone shared the South Park is going meme. Someone else says, you think they will do that? The answer is no. They already know this project is gone. If they ever plan to invest their money, they will do for something which will benefit them in the future. So let's go check out some other tweets. This is just, to get us an overall understanding of where the market is today, understanding of what everybody's talking about, because that's how you make the money, being able to find those opportunities by keeping an ear to the street. So this is basically our ear to the street. So $1 million invested in Luna last week would be worth $3 today. Wow. Think of that, y'all. How would you feel dropping $1 million into something and it goes down to $3? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's the equivalent of if you put in $100,000 and it going down to 3 cents. That is wild. Absolutely bonkers. So hopefully none of y'all had majority of y'all net worth inside of there. And I always tell y'all diversify. Also, just in, Binance CEO says the company holds some UST from trading fees with a value close to zero. So here's that tweet right there. Also, the global cryptocurrency market cap has dropped to 1.35 trillion from an all-time high of 3 trillion in November 2021. Y'all remember that when the markets were high, everybody was making, just ridiculous money, basically not even doing anything. You could basically throw your money in anything at this time and things were going up. Not just anything, because there were a lot of rug pulls during that time. But where we're less than half from where we were in November 2021. So we've seen a lot of money leave the crypto market. So a lot of people are wondering, why is everything going down, or why a lot of the newer projects that I jump in, why are they falling? It's because the overall market is falling. When the overall money is moving out of the market, you'll see that have an effect on, Bitcoin. And then of course, where the head goes, the body will follow. So let's see what else we got here. Fun fact, only 4.5% of the entire global population are invested in cryptocurrency. That is absolutely crazy when you think about it, because that means 95.6 or something like that. Or 95.5% of people have not invested in cryptocurrency. So what does that tell us? That tells us we have a lot of upside. We have a lot of adoption still to come. So, we're still very, very early. When less than 5% of the entire world is invested, like, you got to think about that. Of course, when you're looking at things day by day and you're in the, you're looking from your point of view, it's harder to see. But when you look at statistics like this, that can help you put things into perspective. Now, also, somebody just wilded out and did this. I seen that they said, it could have been a possible tax evasion tactic. Not sure, but just in this Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT worth over $200,000 was just mistakenly sold for $200. So let's see what people are saying about that. That is absolutely crazy. I know this person, if it was truly a mistake, their heart had to drop when they noticed what it actually sold for. And depending on, this person could have been an early investor, or it could have, they got it for, fairly cheaper than where the price is now. But imagine if this somebody who paid basically, retail or secondary market prices, and they accidentally sold it for that price. Man, I know they got to be sick. So I'm actually want to look up this one to try to take a look at the wallet and see. So let's see. Whoever bought for $200 is laughing straight to the bank. Someone said probably the same guy who sold it, to be honest. Tax evasion. Someone said worth well over 200. Track the wallets sold to themselves. Someone else says, if you mean track the buyer and seller wallets, there is no indication this was the case. This is the buyer's complete ERC20 transaction history. No evidence in the other histories either. So someone else says it wasn't a mistake. The buyer and seller are the same person. Okay, someone said if I were that buyer, I would either return back the amount to seller or that NFT. Yeah, right. Nobody's doing that. I could tell you that right now. Someone else says, who is lucky person got such a high valuable NFT and discount price? Because think about it, I'm not sure how it went through. Somebody says most likely that's what it could have been, though. It most likely was a person selling it to themselves. But just imagine if you put in an order for, like, let's just say you put in a limit order on Bitcoin, right? And you put a limit order for, let's just say, $2,500 per Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin just wicked down and you got filled. Like, that's the equivalent. What you gonna do? Give the Bitcoin back because your price got filled? Like, if it's on the blockchain, it's on the blockchain. Like, I could see a different type of transaction mistake, like, accidentally sending some money to somebody or something like that. But if somebody puts in a bid on a NFT and the price goes through, that's what it is. But more than likely, he sold it to himself. Let's see what else we got here. Goldman Sachs and Barclays invest in Alan Howard's crypto trading platform, Elwood Technologies. So we gotta keep that on our radars to see what we hear about that. Also, just in, Bank SBI Holdings is reportedly set to buy 51% stake of Bitcoin and crypto trading platform Bitpoint Japan. So also, I got a special announcement. I'll put the link in the description section. If you made it this far in the video, I got a surprise for you. We got our own official Telegram group that, secret, but I'm sharing it, to those who are paying attention through the video. I'm gonna put the link in the description section, so go check it out. And you just want to be tapped into this community. Leaders will be rewarded. Now, KuCoin Exchange has resumed Luna mainnet withdrawals, so you can withdraw money from there. Also, no official Terra Luna or UST announcement has been scheduled, so you got to be aware of all the fake accounts, people telling you they could help you, they can assist you, telling you to connect your wallet to this. More than likely it's a scam and they're looking to take your money. So please, protect your money, your hard-earned money, and don't just be thirsty to try to double up your coins, because it's happened to a few people in my community. They told me they were they fell for a shibainu scam where they were told to connect their wallets and they would basically send an amount of Shiba Inu coins to whoever this person was, and the person would double the amount or add a zero to the amount that they send. I'm like, come on, y'all gotta know better than that. But obviously, a lot of people are still new, and sometimes greed can set in and people try to take advantage of those type of temptations or opportunities that they believe is an opportunity. But just then, Binance CEO said in a tweet that he would like to see specific on-chain transactions of all Terra funds. Terra Luna's market cap has dropped below $2 billion right now. Crazy. Binance CEO has denied the exchange's participation in the second round of Luna's fundraising and the acquisition of any UST. So no, Binance is not buying Luna. I heard that. I seen that rumor as well. I think somebody shared it inside of our private investment community on Facebook. You can search it up. We got a little bit over 6,300 members in there. It's called Private Stock Market Game on Facebook. So check that out. But also don't forget, check the link in the description for our secret Telegram group. Don't tell nobody. I'm just playing. Y'all can share it with a friend because we're actually looking to grow that group. But I just can't reveal everything yet with that, y'all. But stay tuned. Update: Cardano's Vasil hard fork to launch on June 29th, says CEO Charles Hoskinson. Also, in case you missed it, India's largest crypto exchange, WazirX, has delisted Luna. Also, Luna's total market cap has dropped to 2.3 billion, down in the last 7 hours, or in the last 7% in the last 60 minutes. So we just seen that other tweet saying it was now under 2 billion. So it's continuously dropping. See what else we got here. I seen somebody up like 20-something thousand% on Luna. They caught the dip like perfectly or something like that. It was crazy. I was like, good work. Okay, so we're checking out some crypto news just to, get an idea of what's going on. So world's biggest stablecoin regains dollar peg after 3 billion in withdrawals. Sheesh. Terra hasn't killed crypto, but it was a narrow escape. Also, Satoshi's mission, Luna, UST, and where crypto went wrong. So y'all can check these articles out if any of these titles intrigue you. Terra's $45 billion faceplant creates a crowd of crypto losers. Cryptocurrency Luna crashes to zero as UST falls further from dollar peg. FBI arrests CEO of New York-based crypto platform for alleged fraudulent scheme. Crypto investor Barry Silbert offers sympathy and advice to those who have lost. So basically, the market is completely talking about Luna right now. That's what's going on. Also, I want to take a look at what's going on with the Fed. Robinhood soars after 30-year-old crypto billionaire stakes. Okay, so we did see the CEO of FTX. I think he bought like a 7.5% stake in Robinhood, which pushed Robinhood up 25% on the day. So stocks, take a look at the top stock market, headlines, so that way we can also get a good idea of what's going on over there. So investors could get a reprieve from vicious stock sell-off in a week ahead. 11 trillion and counting global stock slump may not be over. Stocks nearly entered a bear market. What history says happens next. Top Wall Street analyst says these stocks are extremely undervalued. Ford unloads another 7 million Rivian shares as stock plummets. Why the stock market is bloody, crypto's getting massacred, and traders are screaming like they're extras in carry. World takes cover from stock chaos and oil utilities in China. 3 supercharged stocks. Stock market has troubled the best stocks to buy now. So you gotta pay attention to some of these can be ads. So you want to just make sure you do your due diligence through there. But let's take a look at what they're talking about. Federal Reserve. These are just some of the key words you want to look up each day to see, if any word has been put out, what's been said. So Fed Chair Jerome Powell, whether we can execute a soft landing or not, it may actually depend on factors that we don't control. And you remember we covered this. He said it might cause some pain. It might be painful in this process. So that is what brought the market down. Him saying that he would raise interest rates 50 basis points over the next 2 meetings in June and July. Everybody had to, take that into account and price that in. So that's all we got for this video. Actually, that's not all we got. We got to check out these prices real quick. So we got Ethereum up to 2115. Bitcoin at 30,731, up 4%. ETH up 5%. We got BNB finally back over 300 at 5.6%. Cardano up 11% on the day. Solana up 10% on the day. Dogecoin up 4% on the day, back to 9 cents. Polkadot up 2%, back to 11. Avalanche is at 35.72, up 11% on the day. So nice gains for those who bought the dip. This is why buying a dip rewards you. Now, yes, the price could fall back further, but then what do? You buy the dip again. Only if you gotta plan your trade and trade your plan. You should go into each crypto asset with a determined amount that you want to hold. Now, over time, that number can change. It can decrease. It can increase. But just starting out, you might want to have a rule of thumb, like, okay, I got level 1 cryptos, level 2 cryptos, level 3 cryptos. My level 1 cryptos, I really believe in. Those are the ones I'll be diamond handed, holding on to. I'll be keeping those, for part of my, future net worth. Level 2 cryptos, those are ones that, I'm bullish on them, but, not too sure. But I definitely will be taking a lot of profit from those ones along the way, and I might not hold them too long. And then we got level 3s, more riskier, just those, degen plays, things that you are highly speculative on, that you might think might be an overnight quick flip or something like that. Those, so you might want to, have different levels. So on my level 1, you might say, depending on where, whatever your financial level is, you might say, I want to put, $100 into each of my level 1 coins, $50 into each of my level 2 coins, and $25 into each of my level 3s. Or it could be $1,000 into your level 1s, $500 to level 2s, and so on. Whatever that number is for you. But then what you do is you dollar cost average into those positions. So you start off, open up a position, look for key support levels before you just buy in. Don't just buy the top. Wait for the price to pull back. Let the price come to you. Try to pick a price in a chart and let the price walk to you. I'll always let the prices come to me, unless it's something that I just don't really mind on, that I'm not going to, wait for. But most likely, if I'm trying to get a good entry, I will let the price come to me. I'll pick a good entry, a key support level, wait for the price to come to that level, and once it gives me that, then I'll enter my first position. If the price pulls back at a certain percentage, maybe 15%, I'll pull the trigger, buy again. If it does it again, I'll probably buy again, or wait a little bit to see, is that the bottom, and then buy again once I figure the true bottom. And then once prices start to return, you'll make even more money from doing that. But you will have a certain amount in each level that you'll invest in. So as it goes down until you reach your amount that you wish to hold, you can keep buying those dips. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Leave a like. Check the link in the description section. Also, some free stocks and crypto down there. Also, you can get my stock options trading course or my crypto 101 course, as well as my technical analysis course via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.